Hi everyone. Today is Friday, July 3rd. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's hot. Putting in Maypops today. I propagated some from, I had some Maypops up at the front of the house. And then others started to pop up in the yard where I didn't want them. I dug them out, I potted them up, and I'm going to put them here in this little area here. I really like this area. I've got some sunshine ligustrums and some loropetalums here. These don't flower at all. These flower in the spring, and Maypops flower about right now. So I thought what would be a good idea is put this vine, grow all through here, and then these things will have flowers on them. So that's what I'm doing. I've already prepped the area for the other two. I'm putting 3 in today. So I'm going to prep this area real quick, put this in the ground, and then strangely enough, I am actually going to go buy more native plants. Maypops are native. They're called Maypops because they literally just kind of pop up in May. And then they get the craziest, it's a passion fruit, passion flower, but they have the craziest flowers on them. Just Google Maypop flower and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The butterflies like them. I like them. They are the wildest, I mean absolute wildest flower. They are supposed to have an edible fruit on them, although either I've never seen the fruit or mine just, the ones I have haven't fruited yet. Because I don't know if they have to be a certain age or whatever, but never seen a fruit. But the flowers alone are worth it for the Maypops. And also right now mine have these little caterpillars on them. I'm assuming the caterpillar is some sort of host, that the Maypop is a host for some caterpillar, so which is just another reason to have them to help support the native wildlife. Oh, all right. And this area here is pretty well mulched. I really don't have that much. It's mostly this, not really a whole lot of Bermuda in here, which if you watch any of my videos, I complain about Bermuda grass all the time. Oh, and in case I haven't said it already, this is day 6 of my put a plant in the ground every day series, and I'm actually doing pretty good at my own challenge for myself. I certainly would not be doing this today again on the 3rd of July. It's supposed to be 95, 100 degrees today. Been out here sweating the whole time. My tools are actually wet from me sweating. All right. And again, I could weed all day because I've got plenty of them. But yeah, I'm gonna try and go get some other plants that I really like from a guy in Greenville. His name's Peter. I cannot pronounce his last name, or at least I have not attempted to. But he's a good guy. I like him a lot. I'm actually going to bring him some American chestnut seedlings that I got. I've gotten them twice now. They're straight natives. They actually are an endangered species, and I'm actually putting them in the ground tomorrow on 4th of July, so maybe you guys will get to watch that, because I can't think of anything much more patriotic than putting an endangered native in the ground on the 4th of July. But today, Maypops certainly aren't that, but they are one of the prettier flowers. Oop, all right, here a root to something else. But yeah, these sunshine ligustrums are cool. Nope, that's another. Oh, I'm sure I'm about to make something mad. That was not a piece of grass that I just pulled up there. But geez, what was I saying? I forgot. That's okay. Could be the heat. Although I only don't have Fridays off, I would normally be working right now. The way it's been at work is I'd still be in the heat. So I guess it's better to be doing something you want to in the heat versus working in the heat. So but my job ain't bad. I ain't gonna complain about it too much. Although this actually might be harder work. All right, I'm done. I think I'm done rooting on this one. All right, so got my little Maypop, and actually one of the reasons why I'm doing 3 today, but so I don't want to stretch out how long these stay in pots, because these pots, this ground over here is surprisingly cool. I mean, it's been in the sun all day, but because of the mulch and the plants around it, it keeps the soil much cooler. And these black pots just get super hot. So that's why, at least in the next few days, I think I'm going to be putting multiple plants in the ground, so I don't really want to hurt anything in the pots that I've had that I've tried propagating, because they'll just get hot, and it can't be good for them to get as hot as they're getting. These little black, come on now, little black containers. All right, cool. We've rooted really well. Plop you. Dig just a little bit more. Plop you into the ground. Soil back around you. Take this mulch. But let's see if I can get you to go ahead and grab hold of this little branch right here. Take hold if you will. On a video me putting the other two in the ground. Just trust me when I tell you that I did. I did want to show one little tip that I do is, and I'll just do it on this one just for demonstration purposes, but I hit all 3 of them with it. But like when it's really dry, like it's been pretty much all year, or when I've planted something a little farther away from my water hose than normal, I'll water them with this. So my wife, if you got any of these little water jugs, or even a 5-gallon bucket or whatever, just take a piece of airline tubing. This is an 1/8 inch airline tubing I just bought, and I zip tied a little piece of brick to it so the other end will stay at the bottom, and just create a siphon. And the easy way to do it is just to make sure that end is in the water, and just suck on it. And then once the water in the tube gets below the top of the water here, you can stop and the siphon will start. So here we go. And then that will slowly water this plant. So however much water you got in here, I'm going to actually water three off the same jug, because I think this is like a 4 or 5 gallon jug. But that will just slowly trickle water into the ground so that it's not flooding and just running off. It's slow enough that the soil can actually absorb what's coming out of the tube. So it works really well. You can, if you're this 1/8 inch tubing is super slow, which is what I wanted. But if you have a little bigger tube, you can just tie a knot in it and tighten the knot to control the flow. So if it's coming out too fast, if you want to slow it down a little bit, just tie a little knot on the end of it and just tighten it enough to where it comes out, you know, how you want it. So that's it. Day 6 complete. Got a plant in the ground. I'm going to put 2 others in it, and we'll see you tomorrow for 4th of July.